Hello investors, in this video we will see how we can analyze and track our strategies. As we discussed earlier in many of our videos, while you create your strategy, you have the option to backtest them. Now, if you are not satisfied with the backtesting result, then you can also change the strategy parameter, like you can implement risk management, you can also change the rebalancing frequency, you can also compare it with different benchmark and so on. And once you are satisfied with this strategy, we encourage our users to paper trade our strategy for some time before committing with actual money. Right. So while saving your strategy, you also have the option to paper trade it. And once you select the paper trade, your strategy will be live on the paper trading, and this is how it will look. So let's take an example of this high quality strategy that I have created on 26th of March. Right, so you can track the performance of the strategy in real time. So since 26th of March, how is the performance? So here are some key data points that my initial capital is 1 lakh rupees. The XIRR currently is 9.52, absolute return is this much. Total P&L, PE ratio of my strategy, so my current holdings, PB ratio. Now, in this strategy, I have selected the monthly rebalancing of on every first of the month. So on 1st of May, my orders were generated. On the 2nd of May, that they were executed. Now, next orders will be generated on 1st of June. You can also see the current holdings here. As you can see, LIC, Oil India, Jindal Stainless, all their value score, momentum score, quality score, and so on. You can also generate the factor maps of your holdings, so how they are doing on a quality score versus value score, momentum, and as well momentum versus value, and quality versus momentum. You can also generate the heat maps of the same as well, so how they are doing today. You can also change the time frame as well. So in 1 month, most of them are in red, but in 1 year, all of them are in green. You can also download the same as well, and you can also customize your columns. Now, the second tab is analysis tab. Here you can see the value, momentums, quality, and QEM scores. You can also look at the key talking points as well. You can also look at sector allocation. So in three sectors, my stocks are there: the financial services, oil and gas, and metals and mining. You can also look at industry group wise distribution as well as industry wise distribution. The third section that you can track of your strategy is portfolio summary. So in portfolio summary, all the key data points are given, like start period, end period, cumulative return, volatility, max drawdown. Now, you can also find key performance metrics like alpha, beta, Sharpe ratio, Sortino ratio, and there are like hundreds of metrics that you can track, right? The trailing returns are also available, calendar year returns, worst five drawdowns are also available, monthly return heat map is also available. Now, as you can see, I have started this strategy on 26th of March. So only three data points are available here. As my strategy grows older, this all columns will be filled. Right. The fourth is the trade logs. In trade logs, I can export the trade logs as well. And as the strategy has monthly rebalancing, as you can see, on 2nd of May, this rebalancing happened. My strategy bought Maharashtra Bank, Petronet, Chennai Petro, etc. on 2nd of May. These stocks are sold. This much profit was booked on them as well. And the fourth section that you can track is the methodology. Now, here are the rules that I have created a simple strategy based on ROE, ROC, P ratio, and market cap. Right. And I can also check the strategy parameters as well. Now, I am selecting top 10 stocks out of those filtered based on their 6 month returns. My benchmark is this, my frequency is 1 month, rebalancing happens on first of the month. Now, if I change any of it, I can change. So let's say I want to rebalancing it quarterly, and on 15th or on 10th of every January, April, July. So I am now satisfied with the update that I made. Then what I simply need to do is I'll click on update strategy. As you can see, the strategy has been updated. Now, do I want to rebalance it now or not now? So I'll rebalance the strategy now. This will be the orders that will be executed. So I'm willing to execute this order. I'll simply click on execute order. And that's it. The virtual strategy has been updated. Once I go to trade logs, as I can see, another trade logs is generated. It is generated on as I'm creating this on 14th of May, 1223. This new trade logs generated. Now, because of the updation in the strategy, I sold this and then I booked partial, very minimal loss in some of the names. So this is how you can also change your strategy as well. You can download them. You can also see the corporate actions of your current holdings. So dividend payment happened on Maharashtra Bank that is added to my cash balance as well. So you can track your strategy with this paper trading module in real time for a few months. So I have created this strategy on 26th of March. What I'll do is I'll paper trade this strategy for 4 or 5 months. I'll see the performance. I'll see, okay, in the back testing, it performed well, but it is also performing well in the real time basis as well. Once I'm satisfied with it, I'll click on this start live trading. Now, as of now, we haven't enabled this live trading, but it is in our roadmap, so we will enable it in the span of few weeks. Now, before closing and ending this video, let's look at some key points that we need to remember while we paper trade this strategy. So here are the key points that each strategy works as a standalone silo with its own broking account and hence a cash balance. Second one is the primary point here is the strategy is updated once per day. So let's say you have implemented your risk management and you have a stop loss of 10% on your position. Right now, what happens is the price, let's say you have bought a stock at 100, the stop loss will be at 90. Now the price crosses below the 90 at 12 p.m. But you won't get that update at the 12 p.m. itself. The strategy runs only once per day. So you will get the sell order on that on the next trading day. So you will be able to execute your order. So currently the heartbeat of every strategy is once per day. The another important point is all order placed during market hours are executed on last available close. Then, as I mentioned, stop loss and take profit are triggered based on the 1 day period, and all orders are executed all orders are executed automatically without user intervention. Another thing you need to remember is once you finalize your initial capital, you won't be able to change those, as well as you won't be able to change the risk management module. So that's it. In future roadmap, what we are planning to do is we will be introducing transaction cost and brokerages as well. Then we will be adding many more new types, many more new risk management models, and we will also reduce this frequency that is currently once per day. We will try to implement like then twice per day, thrice per day, or even hourly, half hourly, and so on. So that is the future roadmap. So that's it. With this, we conclude this video series on how you can create fully automatic investment strategies on Sharply. We hope that using and viewing all these videos, you will be able to create insightful strategies that generate good returns and maybe beat the benchmark in the long run. Thank you.